And we are live here for episode number 33 of the LSU Dynasty. And as today, we will be taking on number 5 Auburn. And this isn't going to be an easy game, so we're going to be mixing up a little bit of the game plan. Mark Shelton's going to be backing up Kyle Hines instead of Jameer Byrd. So try to get him a little bit more carries up in this game. But let's go check out Auburn's team real quick. See how good they are. I haven't checked them one time yet this year, or up in this season. So let's see how good they are. So their right end's pretty good. Their kicker, another good kicker Auburn has. Joey Gatewood, we faced him last year and he didn't do too great. Team Builder is back, baby. They are fixing to save things. Hey, that's what's up. What's up, Spencer Storm? Okay, so their running back's not that fast. So hopefully he doesn't destroy us like every other running back. The receivers, ooh, Anthony Schwartz though, it's fast. Cornerbacks aren't the greatest. Alright, so let's get into this game against Auburn. I am starting, just asking. This is still season 4, so it's still like you're up in a formation sub, Spencer. What kind of jerseys do they have? I'm not getting the white ones. Okay, I forgot Auburn don't have any jerseys. Get into this game. Let's hopefully we can win. When will the season end? The season, I'm not sure if it's going to end today. Like, I'm going to play 2 games, and depending on where we end up, it might be the bowl game after the 2 games, so I don't know where. If it ends at the bowl game for the next 2 games, I will not play the bowl game, but if we end up in the SEC championship game, I'm going to play that and save the bowl game to do the bowl game and the off season.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. If you are a defensive-minded guy, you are going to love this one. Linebackers and safeties who want to come downhill and stick their faces in the fan. Fortunately, I'm safe behind the desk here in the studio. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Yo, what's up, Jackie? Yo, what's up,
There may
Javon
not be a
TV?
louder, more intense atmosphere anywhere in college football than Death Valley, Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to
What
you
are
by
you
Coke
speaking,
Zero.
Cole?
Real Coca-Cola taste.
I need you
and
to speak
0
English,
calories.
man.
Enjoy everything.
I need you to speak the English. Ooh, we won the coin toss. We're going to defer to the second half.
The
LSU
Game
tees
still
up the
activated
ball
for
as we get
Auburn.
ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all
I need a
of this
stadium
one.
name
Great kick.
suggestion for my Team Builder stadium.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Seniors probably think it seems like yesterday they took the field for the first time. Today, they take the field for the last
That's a
time.
tough one, man. I say go with something off of your team name.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Dude, I might end up making a team name or another team builder team and stream it a little bit too. After a few more seasons with LSU, I might do it. Might start working on something.
From their own 22-yard line, it's second down.
Joey Gatewood.
Auburn's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game.
Oh, and somebody's hollering my name.
Open man, quick strike.
I'll be right back, stream. Alright, I'm back.
And he can't pull it in.
Join with the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
EA is still working on where you can
Curry
save the teams
is
you
back deep
create.
to return.
Well, I would think like they would do something like you can save them onto a flash drive or something like that and just plug it up to your PS3.
Brought down at the 41-yard
Alright,
line.
Xbox.
They'll certainly need better production from this offense as the game goes on.
I'm sure the fans are thrilled to see their guys come up with an early stop in this game. Let's see if the offense can give them something else to get excited about now.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
Play fake. Pass to the tight end, but he bottles
our
the ball
fullback
away.
dropped it. As you can see, I also did change up some players' looks.
From
I was
their
thinking
own
about
41-yard line.
behind that
Second
maximum
down.
football game also.
Up the middle for a nice game.
They have like stuff on there like a spring league game when if you have a franchise going on, you can play in like college settings, pro football settings, all that stuff, and you also have a emblem maker. I don't know why I'm running it on 3rd down and 5. You know, YOLO it.
And they make the stop
Or
at
stop
the 49.
short.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
Reyes to punt.
It wasn't far
He gets it away,
NC.
and it's a
I wouldn't even be
skyrocket.
touching my PS3. I already got another PS3 to play this game.
The Tigers really took care of business on defense that first time out, Herbie.
One of the great traditions in college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. He's on the
Martin with a nice
He's
cut.
out to the 30.
Breaks off of a tackle,
Across
and I was talking about
midfield.
like him with no speed.
Inside the 30.
And he's
The
going to
10.
outrun everybody. Is that the same
Touchdown,
one?
Auburn.
82 speed, and he just broke off of that.
And for Martin,
Couldn't be
that
the same
run
one.
just gave
That
him
is-
1,000 yards rushing on the year.
I remember his
Just
first
staying
name.
healthy an entire year should be considered
Dang, that's the
success
longest
for a running
run.
back. There is no doubt that this guy
Nick
has been a
Brossette was
large
on the
part of
team.
this
Wow.
team's success.
PS3 question mark. Hey man, he might want a PS3 to play, keep playing NC. That's the only way you can do it.
And he
Does
adds the extra
NC
point.
ever freeze on you?
Let's throw out to
NC
Reese now for his
hasn't
studio
freezed
update.
on me in
These
a long
Gators
time,
come into
but I
today's
figured
game
out
ranked
why
second in
it
the
would
land.
freeze,
The Gators,
and
they
it's
believe
because
to win, they have to be able to run. To
it
score,
would freeze
they did
because
run with the
if
first
you make a
touchdown of the
custom
game.
playbook,
Florida's on top, 7-0.
that's why I don't use
All right,
custom
Reese, back to our
playbooks.
game.
That's why I use random throughout the.
Is lining up to
games.
kick this one off.
Because if you make custom playbooks, it freezes the game.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone,
And,
down for
and
a
it don't
touchback.
even, you don't even have to use it.
You never like
It's
to have
just
the
saved
playbook
on your
behind, but a
Xbox
deficit
PS3,
this
it'll freeze it.
manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. They'll bring him down at the 28.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. It's 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 41. You got a wedge route.
Slings it. He might have a chance.
Dang, Jamar
He's
Chase
tackled
is
at about the
fighting.
33-yard line.
Well, you
What
give
a
up too many
beast.
passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
Where did Monroe get drafted?
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Dude up in the Oakland Raiders franchise, the dude with like D everything.
From the
Is
29-yard
that who
line.
you're talking about?
2nd down.
3 down. 41. Mike 41. Go.
Goes to his back, and it's in and out of his
Shelton
hands.
dropped that. I don't know where you got drafted at.
Fires it out. Tackle made at the 18.
That was actually pretty good defense, but a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
I have no idea where he actually got drafted at.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Here's a receiver screen. Falls incomplete.
Chase the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 4 down. 4 down. Mike 41. Mike 41. Go.
From the last time I played Madden, there's been 2 updates on that game. I don't even know if
Makes
the
it to the
gameplay will be
15-yard
the
line.
same.
The back gets 3 on the carry.
3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
At least when I take a
And
little
this is
break
the
from
8th
NC,
play
I
of
know
the
if I
drive.
come back, I still got the same slider set I play on. I go play Madden, I have to go change everything.
Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready
Yeah,
for
Hall
it.
dropped that.
Hall, the intended receiver on the play.
And you look next time you play. If I can remember to look at him,
Fourth down.
look for him, I
So the
will
kicking
most
team is
definitely
on the
look
field.
for him
They'll
and see
try
what
for
his
3.
overall was. But if he was actually that bad, He probably went undrafted.
He gets it up, and he's got it. LSU to kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
The ball.
Auburn is up
Yo,
by
what about
4.
the Dolphins' last play of the game? Against the Patriots.
Tackle at the 45-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Fires out to his wideout.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
There we
Fights
go.
forward
It's
to
out.
about the 49.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're showing blitz.
Send a blitz at him on this 3rd down and 4. Oh,
And he's
he's
tackled
wide
right
open.
around the 28-yard line.
That's the kind of poise you love to see from your quarterback because it's contagious. The defense sent all of their linebackers on a blitz, and no one on the offense looked phased. They came away with big yards and a first down.
Tackled for a loss.
All right, there's a
the
good
offense couldn't
defensive
get
play.
those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive lineman did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
From the 32-yard line. 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Auburn is up 4. Zips it to the back.
That's a good play. He's going to get the
Down
first.
at the 18-yard line.
But they didn't give it to him.
That makes it 4th and
That's actually crazy that they put it 4th down in inches, but they are going to go for it. Ooh, the Eagles just tied it up with
It's
the
4th down,
Cowboys.
and they're going to try to go for it.
If they can hit this extra point, 3 minutes left.
Brought down hard as they try
Our
to convert on the
defense
ground.
just
They decided to go for it,
plow
but the defense
through
slammed
their
the door
offensive
on it.
line.
That's the definition of coming through when it matters most.
All right, there is a good defensive stand. They
And
should
while
have
they
took
are
3
behind,
points.
They know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
They make the extra point, so it's tied up at 16.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
And they get nice
Hines
yardage
gets the
on that
carry,
run.
nice run.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll move the chains for another LSU. First down.
One running back I'm ready to see how he plays in the backfield like this is Mark Shelton. We're going to see how he works in a backup running back.
Tackled after a decent run up
A
the
few
gut.
more carries a game.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. 41's coming.
And down he goes at about the 43-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards.
I'll go to the second quarter.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
We've played one. The Tigers in front, 7-3.
And Amari Cooper, touchdown Cowboys.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
4 down. Mike.
Eagles just worked that hard to get a touchdown, and the Cowboys answer that fast.
He's taken down at about the 47-yard line. From the 47-yard line. 1st down. Here they come. And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a
2 of
bad
9
pass.
passing
I think
for
they've
Brett
been a little bit more
Barnes.
aggressive
that
here
one
with
right
their
there was a
pass rush, and that
throwaway.
time it paid off with an incompletion.
They've got tight left. 3 down. 41's coming. 41's a Mike.
Zipped it out. That was almost picked off.
This
Thought
just
he was
shows
running
you
with
that
the
you
dude
don't
onto
need
the
to be
flat.
sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
3 down. Mike 41. Mike 41.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
If he would have
Brad, you
caught
imagine
that,
being the offensive
would've
coordinator right now? Your quarterback is
probably
would
would've went for it on 4th down, but
now you're facing a pivotal 4th down, and you've got a
dang,
quarterback
man.
and an offense that's struggling.
2 of
What
9
are you gonna
passing,
do?
and a few of them
Whitlow
been
is
dropped, a
back
few of
deep
them
to
been
return the
bad
punt.
passes, and a couple been throwaways. Auburn's just playing
Plenty
good
of hang
defense
time on
right
this
now.
one.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Auburn holds a 4-point lead. There's a strike complete, and he's taken down at the 22.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
I still can't believe that the Raiders gave up Amari Cooper.
And he's immediately tackled.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Here he goes.
Ooh, Joey Gatewood.
Makes
is
it
that
to the
Joey?
47.
Yeah, that's Joey.
Gain of 19 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Another missed tackle.
Makes it to the 37.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Check. Green 19.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Now he's flushed, and they got him.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third and long now after the sack. Auburn is up by 4. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's at the 20, to the 10.
Ooh, Auburn touchdown.
Tigers. And for Gatewood,
That right there was a
he's
terrible
coming very close to breaking the
offensive
school
pass
record for
interference
career
call
touchdown
against the
passes.
Eagles
What
there.
an awesome field general he's been in his time here. Orchestrating all these scores comes so naturally to this guy.
He makes the PAT. It was a 7-play, 85-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The score now, 14-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. It's 2nd down.
41's coming. 41's a Mike.
Under pressure. Decides to slide.
Ooh,
He made
Brett
a
Barnes.
real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in
I think
today's
that's the
game,
first time
you have
I've
to have the
legit
ability to run the
scrambled with
football.
him.
Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Mike 41. Mike 41.
Carson Wentz sacked.
And they make the stop at around the 48-yard line.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
From the 48-yard line. First down. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Put in Mark Shelton on this one.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. Mike 41. Mike 41.
He scrambles. They'll bring him down at the 36.
Keeping the drive alive with Brett Barnes.
First down.
From the 36-yard line, it's first down. Looks middle, got his back, and they got him for a loss. Loss of 3.
I feel like Mark
Shelton's
Shelton's
kind of plays
speed
will not work against this defense.
he doesn't have the legit speed.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Larry. 41's coming. 41's a mic. Better bring.
Throws to the back quickly off
That
his
is
hands.
Mark
Incomplete.
Shelton's second drop of the game.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
I'm not even going to try to force it again. We're just not playing good against Auburn today.
Runs left and quickly taken down.
No gain. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. Hangs it up high. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Dang, dude, we just keep getting stiff-armed.
That's a gain of 4 on one play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Set. Green 95.
He's on the run.
Joey
And
Gatewood
he's
with
shoved out of
another
bounds
good
around
run.
the 39-yard line.
Wow. Nelson Aguilar.
Red
1, 2.
The
That's
halfback
the
with a
catch.
carry. He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Green and later.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Martin's hurt.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Now he tries to buy some time. And they got him.
The protection
get
broke
the
down.
sack
The
on
defense
him.
was in the
Let's go,
backfield in a
guys.
hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
The Tigers
Lewis
taking their
Beck.
first time out of the half. Well, the Tigers had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Charles is waiting for the snap.
Martin's out for 2 quarters with back spasm, so
They get this one off, and
might
it's
not
a
be
beauty.
back till the 4th quarter.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Got a minute and 30 seconds to get some points on before.
Mike 41. You got to wedge that, huh? Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
Throws it in a hurry.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Down. 41's coming. 41's a mic.
Gets it out to him again. Tackle
Ace
made
with the
at
catch over the
43.
middle.
Zips it to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 50.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. second and 10.
Aaron Sproles just fought for that touchdown.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
3 down. Mike 41. You got to wedge that, huh?
Stepping up, caught, open field. He's pushed out of bounds around the 37-yard line.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
And he's tackled around the 21-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Right. Wilson. He got down.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting
Good
after
dog
that quarterback.
outside.
And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 21-yard line. Second down.
3 down. Mike 41. You got to wedge that, huh?
There we go.
A huge
Nice
play,
quick
and
pass
now
to
they're in
Jeff
a great
Hall.
position to score.
That makes it first and goal.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
Dude, that is... They're
Brad, it's still
blocking my
early in this
player
game. They might be able to
going
get
for
back
his
into
route.
it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to
How's
get
that
back,
not passing
fighting to get back in the game.
Pass
But that time,
interference, dude. I want to watch this. Like, he literally got bumped from his route that he's supposed to be running. See? He beats everybody. This dude blocks him. Number 4 is blocking him off of his route. Like, that's such a BS play right there, dude.
throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
Wow, dude. Like, we get a
First and
pick.
10. Ball
It's
on
been
their
a
own
little
20.
bit when the last time I threw an interception with Brett Barnes, and
He
that
fights
interception
forward to
right
about
there.
the 23.
I don't even think it was a legit interception. Like, that should have been a pass interference. He literally was body blocking my player.
We've played a half of football.
Never understand it.
Auburn in front, 14-3.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Both these offenses were off the chains in the first half. Defenses were completely powerless. David, you know I'm your biggest fan. I believe you're going to be a Hall of Famer someday. Great defender, but every game wasn't perfect. I remember a freshman game that you had.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He sends this one deep. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't
Dude,
have
this
the
is
luxury of
a
wasting drives if they want to get back in the
tough
game.
game right now.
Nice run there. Hines gained 7 yards on that play.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
3 down.
And they get nice yardage on that run. He's taken down at about the 37-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 37. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Breaks 3 tackles and still has more people on him.
And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 47.
Mike 41. You got a wedge that, huh?
Again with a carry. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it second and 8.
Tight left, tight left. 4 down, 4 down. 41's coming. 41's a Mike. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quick,
Hines comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That makes it third and 3.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 41, Mike 41.
Tackle after a decent run up the
Another
gut.
first down run.
That makes it first and 10.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
3 down. Watch 2, watch 2. Mike 41.
Quick pass. Tackle around the 32-yard line.
Runners on the tackle at the 32-yard line. That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
4 down, 4 down. 41's coming. 41's a Mike. Go. 629.
He fights forward to about the
Oh,
29.
Hines just
He
got
picks up
pushed
a
back.
few with that carry, and it's enough to move the sticks.
Smart run. Maybe it won't look great on the stat sheet, but getting the first is what matters.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 41, Mike 41.
Shelton gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll make it second and 4.
They're about 4 yards away
I
here
run it up the
on
middle a
second
few
down.
times with Mark Shelton.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Enough for the first.
That'll move the chains for another LSU. First down.
This is the 13th play of this drive. They're in the red zone, but that doesn't necessarily mean points. Last time they got intercepted. Brought down at the 10. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
That'll bring up second and 3.
And here's the 14th play of the drive.
Four down. Mike 41, Mike 41. Bring down. Down, it's 2.
Oh, what?
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Down again.
Gain 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down. Chance for 3 or 7 here. 1st and goal inside the 5. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And so he found his receiver for the score.
And the closer you get to the end
Always
zone, the
random.
more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. A long 15-play, 75-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So the score now, 14-10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
That was random UWU.
We're about set to start things up again.
Confused.
Auburn is up 4. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Check. 180. Spider. Wide. Spider. 80. One high.
He's into the open field.
Wow.
He's at midfield. Inside the 30.
He's gone.
What a play. And that'll
Stopped
set
them
up
at
a 1st
the
and goal.
7.
Call it a gain of 61 yards.
Wow.
That makes it 1st and goal.
That's 200 yards rushing for Auburn on the day.
They need to find a way to get points this trip in the red zone.
Check. Green 88. Tiger. Green 88.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That right there is a big hole for him. Triple option always gets you.
Touchdown, Auburn.
There's the touchdown. We just had a 15-play drive. They scored that fast.
And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So our score, 21-10. Carlson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He just drills this one. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
And they make the stop around the 28-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 28.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
strike to his receiver, no good.
That's another drop by somebody on the team.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
How many drops has been going on up in this one?
Three down. Mike 41. We've got a wedge that, huh?
They'll bring him down around
There's
the
Charles
48-yard
Singleton
line.
with his catch. That's his first, or no, that's his second catch on the day.
From their own 48-yard line, it's first down. Fires it out. Steps out of bounds.
What's going
At
on
about
with
the
Mark Shelton?
49.
Like, I'm trying to cut him upfield, he's turning around. Players don't listen to me.
Slings it, and he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Number 21 makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. That'll move the chains for another LSU. First down.
From the 37-yard line, first down. He's tackled at about the 27-yard line.
Hines was just a little bit faster. That probably would have went a little bit longer, but 85 speed for this power back ain't gonna get it done.
Man left. Four down. 41's coming. 41's a Mike. Go.
Nice run up the middle.
He does
So
get
with
first.
that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Here's the 8th play of the series. On the run. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 16.
Run a stretch play from one side. We're gonna run it to the other side. We had a great advantage too on that left side there.
It's not
We'd have
over
been
yet,
able to get the
folks.
play
We
off.
head to the
That
fourth
would have
quarter.
been
21-10.
probably a big play. We just haven't had a
Back
big
in this
run
very
all
pivotal
day.
fourth quarter.
We ran the ball 32 times and actually interested. I bet you our longest run is like 9 yards.
The 10,
Till this
the
one.
5, and that sets them up
Mark
with a
Shelton
first and
down
goal.
to the 1.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Now we're gonna go power versus power.
Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line set. So touchdown, LSU!
That's a big hole.
That was a big, big score, and it makes it a one-possession game.
True.
But we've still got a lot of football left.
Freshman Kyle Hines fights his way into the end zone. Gives us the lead, or not gives us the lead, gives us a chance to get back
And
into
he
the game.
adds
I
the
said,
extra point.
I can't believe I just said that gives us the lead even though we're down. How's the Raiders trending? Oh, the Raiders beat the Steelers.
LSU lines up for the kickoff.
What's up with all the teams that suck
And
winning
he got
now?
all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these
The
defenses.
Raiders won because the Steelers kicker slipped. Are you serious?
Still a lot of football to go here in the fourth quarter, but if they score here, they give themselves some breathing room. Auburn is up by 4.
Gatewood hands off to Joyner.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Fine, Reed. You can't bring them down by the face mask, man.
Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. We've got a 1st and 10.
That's automatically great field position for them.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Gatewood picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yo, what's up, Brady the GOAT? Cardinals have the 3rd pick.
Hands it off. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Oh, the Cowboys are going to go for it on 4th down instead of taking the points and trusting their defense to not allow a touchdown.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with 1st downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
Throws complete. He's hammered.
Dude, the Giants didn't just win against the Redskins. They killed them. That's how I thought the Giants would look against a lot of other teams, but they just never played good.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Auburn holds a 4-point lead. And it looks
Send the
like they're going to
blitz.
bring some heat. And he's taken down around the
You
26-yard
get
line.
Devin White. Cardinals would be a good place for him, but ooh, Ezekiel Elliott got that first.
From the 26-yard line. 1st down. Makes his way out to about the 15.
Fighting for it.
That makes it 1st and 10.
By the way, Brady, since I moved Texas Tech to the SEC up in this series right here, they haven't looked too great up in their 1st year.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
And my name's getting hollered. I'll be right back, stream. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I saw you did. I'm assuming they heard like 1-8. I think they are 2-8.
And he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Auburn is up 4.
Check, check. Red 18. Hammerhead. Red. Hammerhead. 18.
And down he goes at the 8.
Did
That play
stop
was over
Auburn on
before it
3rd
got
down, so we
started.
didn't make them
That was
settle
just
for
a
a
case
field
of the
goal.
offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
They're gonna go for it? Are you serious?
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Here we go. Green.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
That's the 2nd time. Auburn could have settled for a field goal. They went for it, and they didn't get it.
Right here, with things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both
Like
sides of the
Texas
ball.
Tech can get some recruits on their team and get a good team.
Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
Oh, they
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed.
Apparently we can't
and
run the
get
ball.
the runner in the backfield.
well, we ran the ball good, but we haven't did that. Why do they
line
go
up at the
for it?
10. It's
That's the
second down.
CPU play calling. I don't know. That's the 2nd time they went for it on 4th down.
He's on the run. He's to the 20. He steps out at the 21-yard line.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
Cowboys are trying to make a run, but they're not going to go too far with winning close games all the
Throws it in a
time. You
hurry.
can't keep getting lucky.
He's taken down at the 33.
Sometimes the luck goes out.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
But Amari Cooper 10 catches, 200 yards.
Brought down at the 34.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Try this stretch play again. I think this right here will be a perfect play.
He's at midfield.
Called it, Mark Shelton.
At the 30. And they push him out at the 28.
Oh, dude, I seen, like, I didn't watch the game, but I seen that highlight of that play.
First down and 10 to go after the big game.
I don't get how the Patriots allow that.
He's been tearing it up in the running game. That carry puts him over 100 yards.
Brad, this guy's only a freshman. Can you imagine what he'll be doing to defenses as a sophomore or a junior? He has really put it together, and really, I think it's his combination of having great speed and great size where he's been able to really exploit this defense.
Gets rid of it quickly. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That's D is bad. They are pretty bad.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Less than
Lead
3
right
minutes in
here.
the game.
Oh, can we pitch it? Yes, we can.
Got the corner. Touchdown, and now they're in front.
My record right now is 7-3.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The football's flying all over the lot in the Big 12. This was a tight one to the very end.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Move Texas Tech to the same division next year, so LSU will play them. The reason why I moved them to that division is because the division that like I'm in now is already toughest. Like it's tougher than the SEC East. So I was just trying to make the East a little bit tougher. But I guess Texas A&M, or not Texas A&M, Texas Tech wasn't tough enough opponent for them, because if you look on the bottom ticker, they lost to Florida, which they are number 2, and they beat me. Also, they beat Texas Tech 52-0.
Zips it to the tight end.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage, and then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
He's to the 40. Makes it out to about the 49.
Yeah, I just thought like it would have been something fun to do, but I have to move another team to the SEC. Texas Tech might just have to be a team up in another conference. And just probably put them on the schedule, because if they're on the East, it normally picks out the teams far throughout the year, so I didn't want to put them in the West.
Tackle at the 47. To get back in this game here in the
If I was going to move any team to the West, it has to be another top team.
Zips it out to his runner, and he's got him again. He's at the 40.
Oh, Martin
and
gets
they make
the
the
first
stop
down.
at the 34-yard line.
Carpenter brings him down at the 34-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. They bring the quarterback down.
Let's go with the defense. I already know one team. Like, I'll probably put Texas Tech back up in there and move another team, but I'm not sure which team I'm going to move yet.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. 5 wide. He's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack. The Tigers taking their first time out of the half.
Back-to-back sacks on Joey Gatewood.
This is the 8th play of this
What are they going to do on 3rd down and 27?
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
And they got him wide open over the middle.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up
Texas or Oklahoma to the SEC.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Under a minute left in the
Last
game.
year I was already thinking about moving one of them because the reason why I didn't is because of their
He's going to try
rivalry
and scramble.
that they have.
He got 3 yards there on the scramble.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
The spike will stop the clock.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Here's the halfback on the screen. Well, that's just
Then
a
again, I
huge
could
stop right
always
there
move
here
both
late in the
Texas
fourth quarter in a
and
game this
Oklahoma.
tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game.
I think I already moved out Vandy. I think. I'm not sure.
Just
We
to
need
get
a
them to think
timeout.
a little more about it, they're going to call a timeout.
Maybe we can
So they
ball
bring out
and
the kicker
do
to tie
something
this
with
game up.
20 seconds
A make
left.
will most likely mean overtime, a miss, and well, that's it. The kick is away, and it is good.
Thinking about maybe moving Texas A&M out of the SEC.
Carlson ready to kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
What's up,
LSU's
Cole?
dreams are a reality in this football
CFT.
game. They've scored 21 points in a row.
Got 16 seconds. 2 timeouts.
Late here in the fourth quarter now in a tie football game. And it looks like, barring another score, we might be headed to overtime.
Nobody's
Throws
open
it out
over
right to
there.
the running back. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Shelton picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30.
Thought Brady said it was December 15th.
Steps up. And he hits him hard at the 27. LSU will take a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. We're going to overtime.
Nothing. We gotta go to overtime, man.
Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime.
Oh, gotta clutch up.
Well, we played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime.
41's coming. 41's a mic. Go!
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Winning overtime. Oh, I'll try to win it. Oh, Hines starting to get a little bit on fire.
Here comes the pressure.
I think he stepped out
Gets it
though.
out quickly. Hines
Oh,
picks
he
up only
didn't,
about 2
thank
yards with
God.
that grab.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Ooh, yeah, I thought he
From the
stepped out for
11-yard
sure.
line. Second down.
See what the Eagles couldn't.
Gets to about
Technically,
the
gotta
8-yard
do
line.
what UCF will win. Alright, guys, I'm unmodding Cole for the rest of the year. Cole will not get his mod back.
Got a man in and
He
out of his
dropped
hands.
that? He did.
That makes it 4th and 4.
And he's hurt. You're kidding me, right?
The kicker will
Now
line
I have
up
to
and try to
settle
get the
for a
first
field goal
points
because
in
he
this
couldn't
overtime.
catch it. Wow.
Kicks away, and he's got it. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
North Carolina taking the field in Chapel Hill. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Tar Heels have the perfect connection and a touchdown.
From the 25-yard line.
Oh, can our
First down.
defense hold him now?
Zips it to the back. He's knocked
Bruh.
out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Get it out.
He's got an opening. Tackle made at the 4.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
He's in for
Are
the
you
score,
serious?
and this game's over.
My player ran by him and then the other one got ran over? Are you serious?
But both teams have been fighting hard the entire game, and it just gets tougher in overtime. These guys deserve a world of credit for pulling this one out because it's been a real battle.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one.
GG.
Auburn 30, LSU 27. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
This is the kind
Our
of
team
game
did
you
not
just love if you're a fan.
play great at
Exciting,
all. Like, they
hard-fought,
couldn't tackle
coming
for
right down to the
nothing.
end and then some. Auburn had their work cut out for them today, but they were up against a team very similar to them in a lot of ways. And those are always the toughest matchups. It took a lot to get this victory.
Recruit a defense? I've been trying to. What do you want from me when half the players leave me up in their junior year? Look at all the drops I had though. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. That's 8 drops in one game. We need an offense too. They had 289 yards rushing. We had 231. I beat number 5 TCU in my dynasty 36-10, so I'm number 2. But undefeated Ole Miss is number 3, and they will pass me if they win out. It all depends on like your last game, like up in the conference. UCF lost to Temple. You were Alabama, lost to Arkansas. That is interesting. It's just like Untamed, the guy that I play with a lot up in other games like Call of Duty and stuff. He played NC not too long, or it was a little bit ago, like 2 years ago, and he lost to not UCF, it's an FCS team, and he was he was Auburn. An FCS team he lost to. Jesus Christ, what difficulty? Yep. Like he's asking, like, what difficulty? Your COD friend is horrible. I don't get how he lost to him. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sweet Jones. Alright, we got 2 cornerbacks. Or, we got a cornerback committed. Nice. Reloading at that position. Making an NC video on your channel then, Cole. Dude, we need this wide receiver. We need these, both of these wide receivers. Nick Fitzpatrick, dude, he would be a beast to have on the team. This dude right here would also be a beast. He has 79 catching, 89 route running, 93 speed, and he's 6'5". Lance Brown, we can get him probably. Try to take a lead on some of these guys. Trying to get a lead so I can try to see if I can get an insta commit. Yeah, we are already getting a lead, so we can get him. I want to put a scholarship on him yet. I want to try to get the insta commit. All I know is this offseason is going to be tough with these recruiting battles. We got to go far. Alright, Brady, see you later, man. You got a decent recruiting class already. Some better, or not really better defensive ends, but got some defensive ends. James got a good defensive tackle. Our team's looking pretty good. See the top recruiting class, though. We're number 12. Alright, so we're 7-4. Put that bowl projections. I want to check it out and see where they're saying we'll play at. Chick-fil-A Bowl against Florida State. Alright. One more game. That's against Arkansas. They allow me to go all white. Use a different color. Oh, I don't want purple. That says hurt my ears. We'll go with this one. Ooh. Not really a big game, but well, technically it is a big game, but
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
Snowing.
Bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing trophy in the world, but it is very meaningful.
It is
Arkansas
snowing
and LSU,
in
as you check
Arkansas.
out warm-ups, getting set to
Let's
square
go.
off in the battle for the
We
Golden
got a
Boot.
snow game here.
That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college
This is
football
crazy.
action
We're about to
coming
have
right
a
at you. Brad
snow
and Kirk
game.
on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
The question is, can we win it? Bruh, and I'm playing in all white uniforms. Okay, my shoes aren't all white. Dude, why don't they give me the all white?
The Golden Boot Award on the line when the Razorbacks and the Tigers meet in this annual matchup. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Won the coin toss. Forward to the second half.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway.
Also medium snow too,
He
so
just drills this
coming
one.
down pretty good.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Senior class taking the home field for the final time, and no matter what you've done before,
Dude,
you
this is
always want to
crazy
get a
that
win
we're
in your
playing a
last home
snow game in
We'll
the
see how they do.
SEC.
Now the
also
offense
changed
gets ready
TV
to take
channel.
their first crack at it.
NBC. I mean, that's a big
And he's
hole
taken
for
down
Williams on
right
the first
around the
play.
40. Williams has got to forget about all the distractions, and that includes talking about winning awards. And in talking to him, he seems like a pretty focused, driven guy, and I think he's all about team. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. He's tackled at the 49. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
Ooh,
And he just
throws
gets
it
rid of it.
out of bounds.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Here we go. Black and hot. Run.
Taken down as he
Another
works the left for a nice
missed tackle.
gain. And for Williams, that run just gave him 1,000 yards rushing on the year.
I just continue to be amazed by this back's vision. There are not that many who are better at finding a hole and hitting it hard.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Got a man, watch out here. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
On play action, defense coming. And down he goes around the 11-yard line.
Well, the defense was completely out of position. I think the play action really opened things up that time. They completely
Dude, they
bid
are
up,
playing.
thought the running back had the football, and the quarterback had a wide open receiver to make that throw downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 11. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Check 26. Check. Patriot.
For something
Nice
quick
move,
over the
and he
middle.
scores.
Touchdown, Arkansas. They got the lead first.
He makes the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Wolverines came into the game ranked 3rd.
Michigan
That's not going
lost to
last.
Ohio State.
It was a game where both teams dispensed with the pleasantries. Ohio State pulls it out by a field goal.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield.
Let's go Bears. Beat the Rams. Oh, Saints
And it goes
can
into
get
the
back
end zone,
to the
down
first
for a
seed.
touchback.
Dude. Come on, do the play that I
So
really
let's see
enjoying.
what the offense can do as they come
Stretch.
out onto the field. They'll drop him for a loss.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down. Tackle at about the
Another good
25-yard
play
line.
by Arkansas's defense.
Third down.
Looking for his man.
Headed down at the line of
Singleton
scrimmage.
was the
Oh my
intended
God,
target. So that'll
Arkansas.
make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Reyes is the punter. Booming kick. Curtis takes it to 25. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started
pressure.
to affect not only just the
Breaks out of a sack
psyche of this
also. Are
defense,
you
but maybe
kidding
even
me?
the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
What is our defense doing?
Second and 9.
I don't
Second
get
down and 9 to go.
why they can't tackle
Ball on their own
anymore.
43. They come out in an empty backfield. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Thing, Kelvin Joseph was right there to knock that down with his body. Wow, man, we're struggling.
Arkansas is up 7. Over the middle to his tailback.
He's supposed to be guarding
And he
Williams.
is drilled at the 46-yard line.
I'm sure the defense thought he came up short. You know, sometimes the officials' judgments
Wow,
can
is
have
the
a
guy
big
that
impact on a
Blitz
game.
was supposed to be guarding him.
From the 46-yard line, first down.
He wasn't even supposed to blitz. He was legit supposed to be guarding him, and he just left him.
They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line.
Back-to-back games, we're just not playing good.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it second and 6.
And coverage might not
Second
be the
down
play
and
this
6.
game.
Ball on the 28. Nice run up the middle.
I have to go to conservative tackle instead of balance. Like actually go for wrap-ups. I'm gonna do that. We need wrap-up tackles right now. We can't keep going for this. Like our team's going for only big hits.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything.
Nice
on that.
wrap-up tackle.
That'll make it second and 7.
From the 19-yard line, it's second down. Arkansas is up a score. Inside the 10. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal. It's the 9th play of the drive. Fires quick out to
Oh,
the
he
receiver, and
dropped
he
it
can't make the
in the
grab.
end zone.
Ross was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up second and goal.
They're at the 3. Second down.
Ready! Flag 68!
Oh, bad throw.
Lauer, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it third and goal.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist! Let's go! Win! Easy, easy, easy!
And he's level at the 6. They lose
Oh,
3
on
yards there.
defense.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
That brings up fourth and goal.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Arkansas is hoping to make this a 2-score game. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Brother against brother. friend against friend, husband against wife. Alabama and Auburn clash in the Iron Bowl. And for Auburn, they're adding to their lead. And for Holmes, he's caught one for a touchdown. The Tigers have the edge, 14-0.
All right, thanks, Reese. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that
Down
one.
10. Already.
He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Makes it out to about the 40.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Tackle made right around the 42-yard
To
line.
that time.
That makes it second and 8.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Hey, check back 16, check back 16. Go!
Complete. What a catch. He's taken down at about the 47-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 47.
Three down, three down. Number 16's coming, check Mike.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Man left, man left. Three down, three down. Mike 16, Mike 16.
Brought down around the 40-yard line.
That makes it third and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. And they make the
There we
stop
go.
at
Mark
the 30.
Shelton with a nice 10-yard run that time.
First down.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Number 16's coming, check Mike, check Mike. Go!
Quick throw, and he hits him hard at the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
For a nice block from
Second and 8.
tight end.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
I get one more playoff before the second quarter comes up.
Mike 16.
Quick throw,
That right there
incomplete.
was
Wanted
a
his
bad
receiver.
throw.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Moves up in the pocket. And he's tackled right away.
Gain of 17.
Beautiful throw.
That makes it
We've
first
played
and 10.
one
Kind of
quarter.
dangerous,
The
though.
Razorbacks lead 10-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Tight end right. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 16, check Mike 16.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
I don't even know where the goal line is.
That makes it second and 10.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Slings it it to his tight end, but he
Come
drops it.
on, Jeff Hall. Can you hold on to the ball, man? Him open quick, he drops it.
They've been 2 for 2 on third down.
Our players been having a very tough time with holding on to the ball.
Fires it out. Touchdown, Tigers.
Drew Riviero fights for the touchdown anyway.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 70-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Arkansas has a 3-point lead. Nice run.
Another break tackle.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Williams off the left side.
Oh, come on.
Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 41-yard line, it's second down. They'll run it.
Come on, Devon Reed. You just get
Makes it out to about the
shoved
49.
to the ground. Alabama's down 7-21 against Auburn.
Fires quickly to the tight end. He's tackled.
We
around
are
the
literally
31-yard
not
line.
tackling.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Arkansas holds a field goal lead. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Pressured and brought down. And for Cotton, he's
There goes
having a
the
dominant
defense.
year on defense. That was his 10th sack of the year.
Every team they've played has
Right
found
there,
out
the
the
big
hard
play.
way what a
Get that
nightmare
sack
he is
on
to try to
third down.
block.
Now maybe
He
we
can
can get a
demoralize an offensive line by just lining up on the field
something on
against
this
them.
third down
And
and
this play is number
16.
8 on the drive.
Look for a screen.
Fires out quickly to the tailback.
Oh no.
And they push him out around the
Thank you for
23-yard
pushing
line.
him out of
Well, they get
bounds,
all
dude.
those yards, but come up
That's
just shy of the first.
Good
That's
play
been
call,
so many
almost
times.
perfect
They're gonna go
execution,
for
except
dude.
for the fact
I'm
that
getting
they're not
tired of
gonna
the
get the
CPU
first
going
down.
for it on me.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. And he's tackled around the 12-yard line.
I didn't know I was playing against actual people.
10th play of the drive.
I was playing against CPU that actually kicks field goals. Bruh.
That's a great tackle at the 11.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 11-yard line. 2nd down. Arkansas is up by 3. And down he goes at about the 11.
No gain. 3rd down.
3rd down and 9. I already had him in a 3rd down and 16.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
And they get 15 yards, go for it on 4th down. Get it.
They bring the quarterback down.
They look for another screen pass.
10 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Arkansas is over here trying to glitch the screens, which screens apparently aren't as good as they used to be up in this game, I guess. I remember they used to dominate.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Kicks away.
Is up,
And it's good.
makes it in.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis
Down by
update.
1.
A house
Down.
divided, families divided, a state divided.
Auburn just
Alabama and
beating
Auburn
Alabama.
in the Iron Bowl. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Auburn, they are now in control. The Tigers lead 24-7.
Should have
For
beat
LSU,
Auburn.
they just met this Auburn Tiger team last week.
Choked.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick.
He choked that game away.
And it goes into the
Didn't
end
even know if I was
zone,
in
down
the
for a
end zone or
touchback.
not.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Hines takes it up the middle. Tackle at about the 23-yard line. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 23.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh my god,
At the
dude.
30. They'll bring him down at the 23. And the
I
quarterback
just
just can't
screwed
believe it.
that
He
one up.
really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have
He-
back. However, hey, a pick is a pick,
Should've
and no one
lobbed
is
it.
going to care how bad he wants that one back.
Kind of baited that.
First and 10. Ball on the 23.
That was a good play
is
by
up
that safety.
6.
Push, like he ran up and then backed up as soon as I hit the button to throw it.
Woods gets a handoff to the right. Makes it to the 14.
Gain of 9. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Like again, every time I lose is when I can't get the run game going, which last time I lost to Auburn, but our defense couldn't stop the run.
And And he just gets rid of it. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. There's a strike complete. He's hit and taken down. They might be coming here.
Are you turning around?
About the 8-yard line.
You had them right there.
Razorbacks will use their first time out of the half.
That brings up second and goal.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Nice run there. Williams gets 6 yards on the play.
That makes it third and goal.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Down Arkansas, 20-7.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 23-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 20-7. Newman has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, so Mr. Kyle
I'm sure the
Hines,
quarterback would love to make
Shelton,
amends
can
for
y'all
that
run the
last
ball
pick.
and get the ground game going to get us back into this game, or are we going to have to pass and throw more interceptions?
This drive, but they also need to get a score on the board as well.
Good outside
I have
run
to
there.
throw it. 5 yards is 5 yards, but we need big plays.
That brings up second and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. And it's caught. Tackle made at the 44.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Zips it to the
Dude,
tailback,
Brett
incomplete.
Barnes misses Kyle Hines on a little check down. What is going on right now? Is it the snow? Gotta be. Weather effects.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44. Nearly intercepted.
Dude.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Man left, man left. Three down, three down. Number 16's coming. Check Mike, check Mike.
He's on the run. He throws left. And he's immediately
Jamar
tackled.
Chase, that
This
is
is a quarterback who
scary
trusts his
throw.
receivers, and he knows they can make plays. It's like those two were playing catch out there.
From the 40-yard line. First down.
Three down, three down. Mike 16, Mike 16.
Scrambling around. Under pressure. He's at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds. Around the 25-yard line. He's wrapped up for the sack. He just blew past the blockers
Nobody
and
picks
dragged
him
the
up,
quarterback
man.
down.
Boy, excellent
Brett
play by the
Barnes is
defense
hurt.
here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Nobody picked him up when they did that.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
So Anthony Hodges got to come in now.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Now he tries to buy some time.
Throws it out there. This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered
Dude,
receivers
Arkansas
some
is
room
just
to
playing
improvise and
straight
get
up
free.
perfect football right now.
So another 3rd down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. The Tigers had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Airing it out long. The defender had it
Chase
and then
could
dropped it.
not come
Well,
up
you want
with
to do
that
everything
one.
you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
Yard field goal. Shane Wood.
Kicks up, and he just
Got it.
drilled it from long range. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Let's get you up to date on what's happening in some games with major BCS implications. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. These two teams hate each other. Auburn leads it 27-14.
All right, thanks, Reese. LSU is lining up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again.
Tackling.
Nice run to the outside.
Somebody.
Arkansas is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
I'll go with a Hail Mary. Maybe we can get a pick 6.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He goes downtown. And he's tackled right away. We played a half of football. The Razorbacks lead
That almost
20
worked.
to 10.
None of my players could catch it. It bounces to them.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This first half.
Welcome back, everybody. 2nd half action about to begin. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20, across the 30.
Hey,
And he has
Provins.
it on the corner, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the
Oh my god, dude.
46-yard
And the
line.
clock stuff is gone, dude. Oh, that's so annoying.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Knocked out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
First down.
From the 42-yard line, it's first down.
Number 16's coming. Check Mike. Check Mike.
He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 16.
And he's going to be sacked. This kid just
Oh
doesn't
my
stop.
God,
That's
he
his
gets
2nd sack of the
sacked
game.
already.
Yeah, that's 2 sacks today for this defensive end. He's really showed up and played the type of game you'd expect from him.
third down, and they need to get it down to the 32.
Their offensive line, too blue, light blues, cold.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Jamar Chase is going to drop it, man.
The quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense and put the ball in a position to be able to make the catch.
That's the stuff I can't help is them dropping the ball on crucial downs like that.
He's waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Signals for a fair catch.
That drive right there is supposed to help us get back into the game.
The quarterback leads
a
the offense back out onto the field as we get set to
7-point game or
resume play.
something. We end up having to punt because Jamar Chase can't hold on to it. Offensive line can't block. We can't run the
He's
ball.
tackled at about the 15-yard line.
Nothing's working for the team. We're just in a bad spot right now. And also we ain't got a scoreboard either, so we can't see.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
What down it is.
And he's tackled around the 24-yard line.
Why are you not turning your head? Come on, man. We need a game-changing play, and nobody's giving that for us.
He scrambles. Brought down
tackle
at
quarterback.
about the 29-yard line.
I guess we learned that last game, though, that they can't tackle quarterback also.
It's second and 5 here. Ball on the 29.
Dang, man, we're just...
And he's taken down right around the
Another bad
42-yard
play
line.
by the defense. What is our defense doing? Like, they're not watching anything. It's actually depressing to watch.
Here's a quick throw. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play.
What I'm
They
talking
picked the
about
perfect
right
time
there.
to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
From the 29-yard
Go
line.
cover 2
First
and he's
down.
not watching anything deep, and that's what he's supposed to be watching as the over the top.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Good tackle there in space.
Arkansas is just calling every perfect play right now. We're
And they got him.
got
The defenders
sacked.
played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Oh, we
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the
5
27.
again.
It's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up third and long.
Passing
Need a big
situation
stop
here on
here.
3rd and long. Ball on the 27.
We're gonna go with another
Dumps it
screen.
complete to the halfback over the middle. And they make the stop around the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 4th and 12.
Kicks away, and they tack
Oh,
on
he
3
snuck
points.
it
Well, that
through.
one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He's got the corner. And they bring him down at the 45-yard line.
That one
Flag
right
on
there.
the play. Let's see what it is.
Great field position. Didn't have to touch him, and he had to push him down in the back. I've seen that.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that.
That's our luck right now.
Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, they have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Tackle at the 48-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
Three down. Mike 16. Mike 16.
Moves up in the pocket. Slings it. And they push him out around the 29-yard line.
Good plays.
First and 10. Ball on the 29.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 16. Check Mike 16.
Heading for the corner. He takes it right side for a good gain. Hines gets 7 yards on the play.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Man left. 4 down.
Kyle only has 8 carries so far, and he's normally averaging.
He makes his way out to about
A
the
lot
12.
more than that.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Maybe he can pound it down here in the late stretch. Sweet, he's already out the game.
From the 12-yard line. First down.
Mark Shelton
And he is drilled
down
at
to
the
the
one.
1. Let's go.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown. I think it's 16-23. I don't know how much time's left in this quarter.
And he adds the extra point. Woods ready to kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, you and I like seeing points. We're seeing points in this third quarter. This has been fun.
And I think it's going to continue, Brad. I think the adjustments that were made at halftime have allowed these quarterbacks to go out and really be able to take command of how they want to attack each defense. It's going to come down to that final drive.
A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. Arkansas up 6.
Here we go. Green 19.
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Red 85. Red 85. Easy. Buffalo.
Under heavy pressure. And they got him. And for Cotton, he adds
Our
to his
defense
already
making a
outstanding
nice play.
sack totals.
This
Gavin
guy's beating
Cotton.
the man across from him, double teams, triple teams, chip blocks, help from the backfield, you name it. Nothing's been able to slow this guy down.
Try to
From their own
send
23-yard
another
line.
4-man
It's third
push
down.
at him.
Hey, alert 3.
No.
It's caught first down, and he's out of bounds.
Our linebacker gets absolutely smoked on that play.
from their own 42-yard line. It's first down.
Like
Great pressure on the
I
quarterback.
wish I would have bounced off of his back and been
They
picked
really
off by a
pounded him on that
defensive
throw.
tackle.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Arkansas is up by 6. He zips it out to the right. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Dude. Like when it's third down like that, our defense gotta make a play no matter who it is. Like linebacker gotta
It's
cover.
first and 10. Ball
We
on the
need something. We
46-yard
can't
line.
just give up plays like that.
Nice run there.
I feel like this is the longest third quarter ever. I have to go strip, conservative strip. Hey, come on, a 5 wide set. What the heck?
Wants to throw outside. Complete.
And he
It's
gets
the
beat.
freshman. And he converts the extra point. Newman has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one
Man, I
off.
think
He kicks it
we're
off,
gonna
and he
end
got
7
all
and
of that one.
5.
He's to the 20, at the 30. Across
Oh,
midfield.
Chris Curry.
He's pushed out of bounds around the 38-yard line. The Razorback staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
Nice pass
When
to
this
Jeff
quarterback-
Hall. One play touchdown. We're right back in it again. I think score should be 24-30 now.
And he tacks on the extra point.
I know, right? It's snowing up in Arkansas.
They
Arkansas
line up to kick this one away.
has a lead right now. It's in the third quarter, but the scoreboard
Nice
at the
kick,
bottom
plenty
is
of
gone.
distance.
I don't know how much time's left
And
in
it
the
goes
third
into the end
quarter.
zone, down for a touchback.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Steps out of bounds, right around the 30.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Arkansas with a 6-point lead. Tackle made around the 31-yard
Third down.
line.
Can we get to stop? No idea what play call to do, so I think we might go quarters. Just go quarters, 2-man spy, or 2-man under spy. Let's see if we can get to stop.
Pulls it in and he's
Oh
in the
my
open
God.
field. He gets
That
hit out of
isn't a-
bounds, right around the 50.
Same play.
Points galore.
It's that
through
same
three.
play in the third
action-packed
quarter,
fourth quarters on deck.
24-30.
The Razorbacks lead 30-24.
Doing a dynasty with Utah State. I'm going to play Utah rivalry game. That's what's up, man. And now we got the scoreboard back.
back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
That is another third down conversion that they use that post route, and there's just no play to really stop it.
Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Man, like, where is our...
He's taken down at the 34-yard line. From the 34-yard line. First down.
I try to cover 2 under. Doesn't matter.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Moved Utah State to the Pac-12 since Utah is in the Pac-12.
Williams takes it left, and he makes it out to about the
Good
24-yard
defense
line.
play, third down and inches.
3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's third down, and they're
I don't know if
about the
this
length
play
of the
will
football
work.
away from the first down marker.
Check three, check three, check three. Check
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat.
He ran by him again.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Great job here converting and
Dude,
keeping
I
this
swear
defense
my
on the field.
players
They're
are
getting
just
very
running
tired.
by him.
Here's the 8th play of
Even
the
when
series.
it's always like shows that I'm the guy that I'm marking, like got the name under. He's always one that just misses the tackle on him.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
It makes it look like I'm just whiffing on him, but reality, I'm not even controlling anybody there. Like, that's just the CPU running by him.
From the 12-yard line. Second down.
I got number 23. I got you 23. Out of here.
Let me go use that cornerback. Wow.
Quick throw. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Like, our defense cannot stop nothing.
So
This
the
is
kicker's gonna stay on the
absolutely
sidelines.
ridiculous.
These
Like,
guys
they are
will
not
try for a
doing
2-point
nothing to
conversion.
stop the pass. Like, if any team can just pass on us like this, then why don't they do it?
And they won't get the 2.
379 yards.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
We get another... Oh, we're
This
not
one's
even
going to be
gonna try
down
that
in the
one.
end zone for a touchback. You know, the first one of these defenses that makes a play and makes a stand might be the team that wins the
Look at
ball
the play
game because it's been
difference.
all offense
38
and no
to
defense so
64.
far.
Like, we're just not getting them off the field. Like, had them on
Ready to
third
start
down and
another drive,
16,
hoping
and they
to
pick up
duplicate the
15 and
results
go
of
for it
the
on
last
fourth
one,
down and
which
get
ended
it.
in a touchdown. Now he's scrambling, looking for the corner.
Barnes gonna
He
scramble.
goes out of bounds at
First.
about the 37-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
Man left, man left.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, check back 16. Check back 16.
Steps up in the pocket. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Boy, if you do not catch that ball, I am literally cutting you up in the offseason.
Scrambling around. He's rolling right.
Huh.
Brought down at the 47-yard
The
line.
same dude that just dropped the ball just tackled me.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He can run upfield and get a block, and he comes back and tackles the
First
quarterback.
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47.
Are you kidding me?
Here they come. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Decides to slide.
Barnes is just running the ball.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. First down.
Man left, man left.
From the 39-yard line. First down.
Check Mike, check Mike.
He's on the run. He keeps it. Knocked out of bounds at the 31.
Brett Barnes is tired now.
4 down. Mike 16, Mike 16.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down.
Hey, check Mike 16, check Mike 16.
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken
Mark
down
Chase.
at the 9.
Called a gain of 16 yards. That makes it first and goal.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Three down.
Oh my god, and my mom's calling for me.
And they get
Be right back, stream. Alright, stream, I'm back. Dog got off the chain out there, or not chain, his runner that they stay on outside since we don't have a fenced in yard, and he broke his thing, so we had to put him back on it.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That brings up second and goal.
They're at the 3. Second down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
We don't even get a push.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Let's try to run it again. Dude, they are literally playing goal line.
They'll run it, and a big hit to stop them short.
Bro, are you kidding me? We are literally not getting like the push that we normally got.
It's do or die time right here. 4th and goal from the 3.
14 rushes. 50 yards. We're just...
He's under some heat.
Oh my god, nothing again, dude. They had it covered up, dude. Like Arkansas is just playing perfect.
Really helped them, but it just wasn't to be. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead.
Oh, dude, after this game, we are definitely not going to be ranked.
They'll bring him down at the 5-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
It's second down. This is a dangerous situation, backed up against their goal line.
This is the first year we're going to lose to Arkansas. This is our worst year since season 1. And that's because our team ain't the same.
Check, check. Regular.
Like right there, that's the struggle that we've been having with.
24-yard line.
One-on-one tackles is what we're missing out on.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Like it's right here was a down year, but
LSU
how
will
much
take
you
their
can
first
do.
time out of the half. Dykes gains around 6 yards on the run.
Check three. Check. Check out route. Flag 98.
He's still going. Nice run to the outside.
Dude, like, what is going on? Like,
First down,
this is
10
back-to-back
to go.
games where
Ball
our
on 34.
players just are not tackling. Like, they're just giving
They're
up.
showing blitz. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it second and 8.
Under a minute left.
Let's go. Fly 50.
Get that.
Makes it out to about the 50.
It's another big hole for them. That right there is gonna do it. We're gonna lose to Arkansas, but we beat Bama, we beat Clemson. Who else did we beat? Well, we really didn't beat many people.
That makes it second and 6.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Arkansas 36, LSU 24. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Nothing adds to the pageantry of college football more than a good rivalry. This was a great game that should only add more fuel to the fire for next year's matchup, and boy, was it fun to watch.
That right there was a struggle. I'm pretty sure we had a lot of drop passes again. Anthony Hodges had to come in for a few plays and he went 0-2. Couldn't get the run game going either. Only 3 drop passes, but Jeff Hall dropped 2 big ones. One was a touchdown. You don't want to see Arkansas stats though. Gave up 379 yards, 100 yards rushing. And I also got to get a thumbnail for this. Replay for that one, okay. Wish I could see that one, because that right there was the drop. Oh. Just give it to Kyle Hines again. And the thumbnail. We played so bad. That right there was a disappointing game. Disappointing showing out of our Tigers. And this is after winning the national championship too. It's just, the team's a lot different. Literally, this isn't the same team that I had last year. Bust another insta commit. I wonder what bowl game we're gonna go to. Definitely not gonna be a good one. It's not like our offensive coordinators and defense coordinators wasn't terrible. I just think we just had a bad season. Anybody we can get insta-committed. And take points off of him. Alright, so we probably won't even get him, but just see if he'll insta-commit. Dude, they're actually trying for Corey. Amy. Eric. He insta-committed. I want to save his insta-commit for the off-season. On to the conference championship, we're definitely not playing in that. Oh, dude, we need this offseason to be good. We still got one more game to play in the next stream that we do, and it's going to be the bowl game. We need a big offseason after that bowl game. Who's up in the... I want to see who's all up in the SEC. Ooh, that's a big game. Dude, that's actually insane. Auburn versus Florida, 1 versus 2. Anybody else? There could be. Notre Dame versus Michigan State up in the Big 12, or not Big 12, Big 10 championship game. Now, you will be playing. saying the Gator Bowl. Right there, but is that the bowl we'll be actually going to? Most time it is correct right there, but I wonder if what it'll be. Dang, Ohio State's running back won it very convincingly. We play what? Bro, how is number 6 Michigan in the Gator Bowl? Does anybody want to explain that to me? How are they, like, what bowl game did they miss out on? Like, why couldn't they go to a better bowl game? Dude, that is very unlucky for them to go to that. They're 9-3. So Florida is going to the national championship game. We already played against Michigan this year once, so this is a rematch game. We ended up losing to them earlier in the year on a last second play, 24-23. So far our games we lost. The number 6 Michigan, number 10 Kentucky, number 1 Florida, number 5 Auburn, and we lost to unranked Arkansas. Wow. What the fuck is that? Plat, Amber Alert, Red Dodge, what? Okay. That's nowhere near where I live. Alright. What other bowl games does Big Ten goes to? Because Gator Bowl is on a New Year. How the heck did we get a New Year Bowl? I was hoping for the Capital One, but you know, sometimes you don't get your wish. Alabama versus Iowa in the Outback Bowl. We got the Gator Bowl. Auburn versus Ohio State in the Sugar Bowl. That's a good game. Georgia versus Iowa State. Florida versus NC State. And they're going with NC State to win, even though Florida is better up in every other category besides passing, and they are literally right there with them. Like, how are they not favorites? Like, this is probably going to be a one-sided national championship game. They are number 6 in turnover differential, which I don't get why they always put the little red dot thing right there. They are in the positive, they're in the negatives. Bruh, how are they in a negative for turnovers when their quarterback has 1 interception on the year? How many fumbles do they have? I gotta go see. He had 6 interceptions with Brett Barnes too, so we had 8 turnovers. We also fumbled the ball a lot. We had a lot of drops. Jeff Hall, tight end. He was a true freshman, so I can't be too mad at him for drops, but gotta get better. Let's go see NC State. Popped up again. What the heck is going on? Why do y'all care so much about that? Never had that alert stuff pop up on my phone besides that Donald Trump stuff, and now it's popping up 2 times back to back. That thing right there is gonna scare people that's driving around here. What am I looking for again? NC State. I passed them. Thing's over here distracting me. That dude had 86 catches on the year. Rushing. Let's see how many fumbles they had. They had 5. So this dude threw 2 interceptions. He threw 1. That's crazy that your backup throws more. How many turnovers did they create? Not many. How many interceptions? Forced fumbles? Not even a handful of fumbles. They didn't recover any of them. Dang. It's impressive that they did that. So the next stream will be LSU versus Michigan in a rematch game. They went 6-3 in their conference. I think that might have been the reason. We went 5-4, which, dang man. So I want to see coach's record. I don't think I ever showed this stream. We are 38-15. So we're 38-15. We've been at LSU for 3 years. This right here will be our 4th. We are 12-8 versus rivals, which Florida pretty much ruins our record because we've lost them 4 times. We are 16-6 versus top 25 opponents, which is actually impressive. And we are 3-0 up in bowl games. What was that other screen? Is it this one? Job security? Our longest win streak is a 9. Got 3 winning seasons. Yo, what's up, Cole? How many? I'm good with math. I can't do math quick, but I want to just see. So far up in this series, I played 53 games, and the next one will be 54 in the bowl game against Michigan. We finished the year 7-5, pretty disappointing for the standards that we have. The people at LSU expect us to get how many? 11 wins, and we only got 7 this year, but we have one more game to get 8. What is this XP goals? Oh, school record for sacks. But anyway, guys, I've been streaming for 3 hours. The next stream will be the Gator Bowl versus Michigan, a rematch from week 2 when we lost on a last-second play. So we're going to be looking for revenge on that game. I'm not sure when I'll stream it. It's not going to be too much longer because I need to get back on the grind of streaming more for you guys. I've been having a lot of slack days. And I haven't been really grinding too much, but I need to get back on my grind. But in a few days is also going to be my birthday on Thursday. December 13th will be my birthday. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming that day. I probably will. I'm not sure if I'm going to play LSU Dynasty or if I'm going to play something else. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream here today. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for some more of the LSU Dynasty. Until next time, guys, I will see y'all later. Peace out.